بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we started to have a brief and short interpretation of Quran. We reached to the chapter Ghashiyah, verse 8. Please listen to the verse 8 to 11.
وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية.
Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, وجوه يومئذ ناعمة. Other faces on that day shall be happy. لسعيها راضية, well pleased because of their striving. في جنة عالية, in a high garden. لا تسمع فيها لاغية, where they hear no idle speech. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, وجوه يومئذ ناعمة, what does ناعمة means? Some faces in Judgment Day, when you see them, you will see that they are full of blessings of Allah. It means they are happy in such a way, when you see them, you will see that they enjoy a lot, full of blessings. لاغية, لا تسمع فيها لاغية. What does لاغية means? It is something that you will not hear it in Judgment Day. It means if you hear, you are going to hear it today, not in Judgment Day. Allah praises Judgment Day. It is in such a way or such place that you are not going to hear idle speech, useless sentence. Unfortunately, in this world, many times we are sitting and talking to each other, and after half an hour, 1 hour, if somebody wants to say, okay, what did we say, what did we talk, almost we find nothing. It means we say something that it is useless to hear it or write it down. We say it is idle speech. In Judgment Day, Allah says, definitely you are not going to hear such a word, such a sentence at all. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, وَجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ نَائِمَةٍ, some places, some faces in Judgment Day are in such a way, it means you will see that they are so happy. You will understand that these people are enjoying a lot, enjoy the blessings of Allah. They have done a lot, they worked a lot, and today was their day of result, and they got the reward and they enjoy. These faces, يومئذ نائمة, full of blessings. Then, لسعيها راضية. All of us in this world are working hard. Almost all the people are leaving the home in the day, in the morning, and come back in the evening. Almost everybody is working 7 hours, 8 hours, more or less. But it doesn't mean that all the people in Judgment Day will be happy because of their activities. Some people, a group of people, only Allah says in Judgment Day, لِسَعْيِهَا رَاضِيَةً. It means these people are so happy because of everything that they have done in this world. So many people work very hard, but in Judgment Day they regret. a group of people that they have done good deeds first with pure intention. So the quality and quantity, both of them join each other. The result will be blessings of Allah in Judgment Day. So Allah says these group of people enjoying Allah's blessings and they are happy with everything that they have done. When Allah Ta'ala says لِسَعْيِهَا رَاضِيَةٌ, He wants to emphasize that sometimes there is a hardness and hard work in this world, but this is temporary. In Judgment Day, the festival and prosperous in Judgment Day, the successful in Judgment Day is going to be permanent. Prosperity in Judgment Day is forever, is not temporary. Allah wants to encourage people to think about something that is going to stay for you forever, and that is prosperity in Judgment Day. لَسَعْيَهَا رَاضِيَةٌ. Allah wants to confirm and to emphasize that the deeds of devotee is the one that is going to be protected and will be kept for the day after. Other people will do a lot, even many times. They do even good deeds, but they are not going to get the reward. There is a difference between having something good and taking the reward. Only to have a good deed is not going to help you. It is going to help us if we do it with pure intention. So intention is playing very, very important role, a key role for achieving paradise. When Allah Ta'ala says, "Fi jannatin aliyah," the paradise is the place that we are inshallah going to have the material blessings and also spiritual blessings. Many times Allah is talking about like food, drink, and very good scenes, for example, that we are going to enjoy. And many times Allah says, okay, you will enjoy when you see that Allah satisfied. When Allah is satisfied, this is something that you are going to enjoy a lot. We are going to enjoy being with the Prophet. So this is a spiritual blessing. Judgment Day is the day that we are going to have material and spiritual blessings, both of them. When Allah Ta'ala says, "La tasma'u fiha lagiyah," you are not going to hear anything that is idle speech. He wants to encourage us that in this world we should protect ourselves and avoid from pointless issues. Some classes, some education, some works that are not going to help us for Judgment Day. It means anything that we are doing in this world, we can do in such a way with good intention to get a good benefit of that, out of that. It means we can color it with Allah's color. When we are going to work, if we have intention to have a halal money, a business that is allowed in Islam, and Islam encourages us to make halal money for the family. So we are going to achieve the reward. If you want to have education, it's the same. When you have good intention to help your community, your society, Muslims, to educate Muslims, definitely you are going to achieve the reward by attending a history class, math class, geography class. So you see that we can have our business, our educations at the same time that we are achieving the reward. Please listen to the verse 12 to 16.
فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة.
Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, Fiha aynun jariyah. From here, Allah starts to mention material blessings in Judgment Day. Allah says, in Judgment Day, you will find fountain flowing, a spring that flows, fiha sururun marfu'ah, wherein are couches raised high, wa akwabun mawdu'ah, and drinking cups ready placed, wa namariqu masfufah, and couches set in a row, wa zarabiyu mabsusah, and carpets spread out. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, Fiha aynun jariyah. There is a spring in Judgment Day, but one spring or many springs. If we look at different verses of Quran, we will understand that there are a lot of springs in Judgment Day. In another verse, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَأُيُونٍ. The righteous people will be in paradise that it has many springs. Uyun is a plural. So here when Allah says fiha aynun jariyah, although it is ayn, but we can use it that several ayn and several springs are over there. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says fiha sururun marfu'ah, what does surur means? Surur means couches that are set over there until the heavenly people will sit and use it to sit over there and see the other people. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says marfu'ah, it means these couches are placed in a high position. Akwab, when he says akwabun mawdu'ah, akwab is a plural of kaub, and it is said to the cup when it doesn't have the handle. A cup without handle in Arabic is kaub, and the plural of that is akwab. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, بِأَكْوَابٍ وَأَبَارِيقٍ وَكَأَسٍ مِّن مَّئِينٍ. He mentions different types of cups and bowls. When he says with goblets, jars, and cups with filled with the pure drink. وَالنَّمَارِقْ, namariq, it's plural of namraqa, and it means cushions. And zarabi is a carpet, very, very expensive carpet that today, if we want to say, for example, in Arabic, very expensive carpet, we say zarabi, the one that it is made by hand. In Judgment Day, you will see the best kind of the carpets. فِيهَا سُرُرٌ مَرْفُوءَةٌ. It means these people are sitting on cushions over there and they are watching the others. Allah mentions some blessing of Allah for Judgment Day. In previous verses, when Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, وَجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ خَاشِعَةٌ عَامِلَةٌ نَاصِبَةٌ تَصْلَى نَارًا حَامِيَةً, He talked about some of the people who were punished and who are going to be punished in Judgment Day, that they suffer a lot, they did a lot, but they don't get anything out of that. And after that, immediately he said, but وُجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ نَائِمَةٌ. Some people are happy and they enjoy their life. They are happy with everything that they have done. They are sitting in the paradise on high position. لَا تَسْمَعُ فِيهَا لَاغِيَةٌ. You will not hear anything useless in Judgment Day. Idle speech has no place in Judgment Day, and there is a spring over there. And fiha sururun marfu'ah, some cautions over there that the people, heavenly people, are going to sit over there and enjoy. We ask Allah to help us with Allah's mercy to have such a position and be with heavenly people in Judgment Day. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.